So Mike, it's third academy prospect signing a pro deal today, Aron Sasu. How pleased are you for him?
Yeah, very much so. We've got three talented youngsters here who have done well in their time since. And as you know, this club is massive on affording young players opportunities to go and progress. So this is a great opportunity for him, and we're really excited about all three.
Yeah. What's your message to him personally?
Just to keep working. Nothing's been achieved yet. You know, it's just a bit of paper with a signature on, and I know players build themselves up to this moment, but you know nothing's been achieved. So make sure when they come back in on Thursday, he hits the ground running. He gives the gaffer something to think about in pre-season, and who knows, you know, opportunities afford themselves to those that deserve it.
What is it about him that's really caught the eye for you and the rest of the academy coaches?
Aaron's he's a bit of a difficult one because he's very good in a lot of areas. Obviously he walks in and his presence and his height it stands out, but that's not what makes him. He's a lot more than that. He's very good in 1v1 situations. He's as good as creating chances as he is getting on the end of them. He works hard. He's a good person, which probably is more important than anything. He conducts himself well and he works hard. So yeah, no, we're really excited. He's a good athlete. He's had some good coaches over the last few years who've all given him something different. And that's to him to go and do the hard work.
For you personally, obviously you've been in this position quite a lot over the last few years, having players step up. What feeling do you get personally? Do you get a real sense of pride when you see them make that step up? Do you feel like you've got some achievement out of it?
Definitely. But what people don't see is the bit that goes on behind closed doors, so to speak, and the journey that each player has. So we pick up some players who have been released at other clubs, and when we pick them up, their confidence is low and they're not really quite as confident in their own ability in what we're seeing, and there's a lot of work done in that side. Some boys we pick up from grassroots have been overlooked, which would have been the case in Aron's journey. So yeah, different boys give different satisfaction for different reasons, and as you said, we've done these interviews many a time. To me, it's just it's the next milestone in their journey. Nothing's been achieved, and we've seen some boys who get their pro contract and unfortunately don't kick on as well as you hoped they would. Some surprise you. So yeah, with all three, we're really excited.
And just lastly, when a player makes this step up, what does the relationship with you look like? Like, do you still have a word in their ear for a bit of advice if they need it? How does it work?
Yeah, they ultimately, when you build up good, strong relationships with people, and they feel connected to you, you're always going to be on hand. When the boys step up, they know all the academy staff are on hand. Ultimately, they're in the first team, and it depends on their status. So you might have some players who are in the first team, staying in the first team, but just might need little reassurances and confidence boosters along the way. You have some who go in the first team and don't quite establish themselves, and they might go in, come out, and sometimes we have to put them for little chats just to remind them of who they are. So the relationships are key. It's not just myself; it's the other academy staff as well, and it depends on their status because every player is different.